I'm live. That's what it says. I don't see anything. I'm going to reset. See if that worked. See anything? Hey, there I am. Look, I'm live. Hold on. I'm trying to get my. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna not watch myself right now, and there we go. Hold on a sec. And then can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Are we live? Can you see it on your end?
It says live in the top corner. So
yeah, and I saw it on YouTube. So hey, how's it going?
Well, there you go. I don't see it on your YouTube.
Seriously?
Wait, I'm refreshing.
Okay.
Well, it says no videos. Oh, test. Okay, there it is. I think. Well, yeah. Well, my internet's being slow. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, hold on.
Yay.
Anyway, hi. How's it going?
It's going.
Yeah, what you up to these days?
Looking for work.
Same. Woo!
Yay. Yay.
Right on.
Hooray!
Getting over COVID.
That's good.
Gonna move in a little bit here.
How's that going?
Whole life. Yeah, it's great. Super fun. Super fun. Just what was that? The messenger? No, the Guardians of the Unknown or whatever. What comic book is that? Where they, Yeah, did you see the Teen Titans movie?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, okay. Well, there's a obscure group that they're like the messengers of the unknown or whatever. Anyway, where they're in limbo all the time. That's where I feel now. So
yeah,
don't know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, it's bad enough whenever you don't have that one thing that you can hang on to, but when they all just blow up at the same time, that stinks.
Yep. Hold on, we're gonna get one follower right now because I'm gonna send this to a buddy. This is technically my first rodeo live stream. Why not? What the hell? Because I'm taking today off to process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can spend all your time making intro videos and outro videos and dumb sound effect videos.
Yes. And then meanwhile, trying to figure out my whole life in the process as well, because
screw it.
Right? Oh, yeah. It's like therapy, right? Except everybody can see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So don't do too many drunk streams. Don't say everything you're thinking.
I wish I could start drinking again. My body rejects it. My body rejects all bad things and then gives me COVID. So yay!
It's good. Apparently, it doesn't reject all bad things.
It's just hey, there's a party here. Look, there's a lot of empty space. Do what you need to.
Move on in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, what's new with you, dude?
Taking care of my wife because she has COVID.
Oh, she still has COVID too?
Well, she's going back to work, I think, tomorrow. So, but last 7 days, I've just been running around doing stuff for her.
Yeah.
Looking for work. What?
Talking to a buddy last night about what I should take to speed this whole process up, since I can't get the horse tranquilizer or the
ivermectin.
Yeah, ivermectin or the prophylactic. No,
prophylactic.
Proxalid. Proxalid. Yeah, let's go with Proxalid. Provalix.
I'm picturing
Paxlovid. Paxlovid. I got it.
I'm picturing cone heads when they're chewing on the condoms like it's bubble gum.
Yeah, that's the one. But Paxlovid. All this happened all at the same time and ran out of insurance, so I can't even get that stuff. So it's all my other buddy goes, just go get some D3 and K2 pills and it'll be fine. And so I went to CVS and picked up some gummies. Yeah, actually feel better. So maybe that works.
Yeah, she was just taking Dayquil and NyQuil.
But taking that too, and then that helps me sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, then like around 6 o'clock in the morning, I'll be like wide awake, staring at the ceiling, like, oh my god, my entire life.
It's good.
Everything all at once.
Side effects may include entire life change. Good
Yes,
luck.
you
See you on the other side.
X-ray vision through your walls, through your existential existence. It's
That'd
gonna
be
be great.
great.
It's gonna be awesome.
I wish that was a side effect.
Well, I'm pretty sure I invited COVID in by having wide open mental health doors. So,
Yeah.
but
No
yeah,
doubt.
man. Let's talk about the state of the industry.
And how we can fix it. In other news, I got an all gold Batman.
He looks pretty see-through.
Oh, it's because I have the setting.
Oh yeah.
I don't have my background. This is the rare non-green screen.
How do you do backgrounds? How do I do backgrounds? Or do I have to set that up?
Oh, you'd have to import some images, but
No time.
you'd have to set up a green screen and then go to settings.
Okay.
And then select the image you want. There you
I'll
go.
do that.
It's from that Target Flash set. I just wanted him because he looked like the Batman Returns one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I got. Let's see what I can reach within my. Here, look. I got a Sonic the Hedgehog nightlight. It lights up, and you can. There's like one LED that is the entire thing because that's cheap as hell. But
yeah,
hey, it's cool, and it actually stays on all night. I had it here for my kid, so whatever. What else? Yeah. I mean, you got a nicer setup in behind. You got your bookcase there and everything. That's cool.
Yeah.
I just
got my desk is just covered in dudes.
Just covered in dudes.
Yeah, and then we got these two acrylic shelves on the wall now to have people hang out. Right.
Another Batman.
Yeah.
Batman. Yeah. So
you got that.
we already lost a viewer.
Yeah, welcome to live streaming.
They're like, okay, they're saying absolutely nothing of importance or
as if any of those other channels ever do. But they will still criticize all the other streamers. Oh, they don't talk about anything interesting. It's like, neither do you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just hanging out, whatever.
Yeah.
I had Makara over a couple weeks ago. We watched Spectral. You ever seen that movie?
Never heard of it.
Do you have Netflix?
Yeah, I'm probably still paying for it.
Not sure you'd be into it, but it's about. It came out 2016. It's about ghosts or something.
Oh yeah.
And military fighting ghosts because you can't shoot them and stuff. And damn, we lost another viewer. That's awesome.
How many viewers did you have to start with?
We had 3 for a quick hot minute.
Madness.
I know. It probably just had a random. Like, what are these guys talking about? Okay, they're talking about nothing. Cool.
You're probably like, I subscribed to this channel like 10 years ago, and now he's suddenly live streaming. This must be important.
I need to tell everybody what's going on in the state of the world right now.
Here's my opinions on Gina Carano.
Oh, wow, yeah. And Elon Musk.
I
sent you that one that he sent yesterday, right? With the dinosaur from World War I. The last T-Rex.
Yeah. They're just judging. That gun didn't come out till 1936. What is this? I was like, that's amazing.
That Jeep was obviously from World War II. Like, the dinosaur? Okay, whatever. That's the internet in a nutshell.
Yeah. Actually.
But no, I was looking at wow, we even lost our one viewer. We got nobody.
So like I will stare at that little counter during the show, and it goes up. It says there's 4. It says there's none. It says there's 2. It says there's none. I don't know how accurate it is.
And I didn't do this to whatever. I just, hey, we don't talk much. This is nice.
I barely leave this apartment.
I feel the same right now, but with COVID, I don't want to kind of spread the germs, so I get it.
Yeah, whatever.
But I mean, you got time today, right? I mean, are we cool?
Oh yeah, I applied to 2 jobs.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah.
I'm so new to this period point that I'm just got the clipboard now, and I'm gonna start filling out, plans for what to do and whatnot. And then you kind of figure out my life all at the same time, and in 2 weeks or so move. So I am in the most limbo state of life I've ever been right now.
Hooray!
But I'm positive, damn it.
Yeah, I
'Cause
was too initially. I was like, "You're losing your job," and it's like, "Well, that's all right. I'm not old, but I'm not young, and I'm excited for the possibilities." Until like 7 months later, when you're still applying to different places and you're not even reading the descriptions anymore, just like apply, apply, apply.
Nice. I don't know if it's I have no idea, so I can't comment on anything. But I'm not pessimistic. I'm optimistic that whatever happens will be cool. Um, I don't want to settle for anything less anymore because um, yeah, that's kind of where I was at, where I was settling, and I didn't want to settle
Mm.
anymore. I want to kind of progress and grow and advance and all that good shit. Oh, we can't
Sure.
curse, right? I don't know stuff. I don't
If
know.
you want to, I don't know.
Shit.
I try not to, but my co-host always just.
Just yeah. Well, you're more the live stream connoisseur than I because now you're on the quantum leap one on as well. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool. A friend is also talking about trying to start a paranormally kind of one, and
Yeah.
I need to talk to him about it because I need to be like, I still don't have a job, so you might want to have a backup host in case I end up working nights or something stupid.
That's you saying that
Yeah,
because you might get a job and then be like, I can't do this now. Or
yeah, I might have to work at a grocery store, and they might need coverage on like a Thursday night or something or whatever. You know how it is.
well, I mean, if you're down to fill up your schedule until you get a job, well, we can start doing this regularly too. I don't care. Like
Pick a day.
daily.
I'll be around.
I mean, shit. I was looking at cameras and stuff to get like a better camera and whatnot, but I'm just like, wait until
I
I
don't
get
know how much it matters.
yeah, get some viewers and stuff first before it really matters.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to remember how to even set this up next time. So
Well, once it's linked to YouTube, you just go in and hit create, and then live streams at the time. Put a thumbnail.
okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
I could probably even show you right there.
Show me what you're gonna send me something. Send me something. Send me something.
Maybe. Wonder if I could just share my screen. Never tried that while I'm doing something. While you're doing stuff.
I'll just keep changing my camera angle because you know.
Present. Share screen. Maybe. StreamYard. Window. StreamYard. Let's try that. Can you share that?
Who? What? What?
Can you
Sorry.
hit make
Yeah,
that say or like add the stream or something?
This thing.
Yeah. So you just hit create, and then you do live stream, and then hit that, and then fill in all that crap.
All right. It is so simple.
Then
So
you hit
easy.
create live stream.
I mean, once I start doing it more often, I'll get used to it, I guess.
Ah.
Hey, we're smaller. Cool. That works.
Well, you went crazy again on my thing.
Oh, really? Hold
I
on.
wonder if it looks like that on the stream, or if it's just like my computer reacting to your.
No, it looked fine. It looked fine. I just saw it on the other one.
Yeah. All right then.
So
Never mind.
they got one watching at least on the YouTube, so that's cool. If it's full,
Oh, that's probably you if you're watching it now.
oh, then it's just me.
Yeah.
All right. Well then,
I've done that. It's like one waiting. Oh, that's great. Oh wait, it's me.
I got a person watching. No, we don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Hardest thing is coming up with interesting crap to talk about.
yeah, well, shoot. I mean, my trifecta of interests have all depleted to nothing: toys, movies, and video games. And then I guess video games are still going, but I just don't play them anymore.
Yeah.
Movies, dude, it's so hard to get into watching stuff now. Like the last thing I watched was a Netflix documentary about a stalker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was called Lover Stalker or something, and terrible with names too. So I could never recommend anything because
what did we watch? Oh, I had never seen Frequency from like 1999 or
Is it
whatever.
any good?
It was great.
It was
So,
great because I've never
yeah,
seen it either.
that's a good one. I had never seen Detroit Rock City. That was great. Very funny.
Nice.
And then we watched Dead Calm, and that I was angry at how much I did not like that movie.
Wow. I don't even who's in that one.
Billy Zane, Sam Neill, Nicole Kidman.
Oh, okay.
And Billy Zane's a crazy guy on the boat.
Oh, okay. And it sucks. Don't watch it.
I don't know why it has the reputation it has as being good. I did not enjoy it.
Huh. All right. Well, then I shall not watch that movie.
Yeah.
The recent movies that I liked, American Fiction. That was actually pleasantly surprising. It's up for Oscars. It's about the guy from Westworld. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about.
Blonde guy?
No, the black guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
fake Commissioner Gordon.
He was Commissioner Gordon. That's right. I forgot. I didn't see that movie. I didn't see the Batman.
I did not either, and I refused to.
Just remember it has like crazy bass because it was on in the background somewhere. Like blah, 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 and I'm like, okay, this is over. It's too much for me, dude. I couldn't. Like the other day, I tried to watch a reality show and they were talking about anxiety and stress. I'm like, yeah, I'm out. I can't watch this either right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because anxiety and stress are like fairly new to me, and I got it in like abundance. It's awesome.
But isn't it so great that you have modern ways of escaping the
modern conveniences and all the things to
just modern movie making is so keen on paying attention to escapism and not causing any more undue stress.
Oh yeah, right. I mean, they were just talking about bringing back good and evil. I'm like, wow, that would be a nice change of pace. Just there's a villain and there's a hero instead of the ambiguously gray area of life and existentialism.
They had to have a meeting about this?
No, I was listening to something they were talking about it, but yeah, I was trying to watch a movie. Like, dude, I was trying to watch Flowers of the Killers of the Flower Moon.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard one to get into. I'm trying to watch Napoleon. Hard to get into. Then there's Nicolas Cage one where he's in everybody's dreams. I can't remember what that's called again.
Yeah, I did not even understand what that was about from the trailer, so I just didn't even pay attention to it.
I gave it 15, 20 minutes, and it just felt too real, even if it's an existential dream movie. And I'm just like, I can't. I don't know. It's hard. There's nothing out there that I want to watch of interest and excitement.
No.
So I put on Death Stalker 2
Nice.
On Freevee, and I'm like, yes, this right here, and just like crappy 80s music, terrible costumes, awful goodness. Yes.
We watched Ted last night, and I enjoyed that again.
There's a new Ted, isn't there? Like a
TV show. I keep seeing clips from it, and I'm like, God damn it, I might actually have to watch this. Because the clips that I've seen are pretty amusing.
I like laughter. I miss laughter. I would love to laugh again. Laughing would be
would love to laughter.
Laughing would be great. Laughter. Yeah, because everything else nowadays is just like a regurgitation or re-envisioning of something that you've seen before that was way better.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, like the movie that just came out, Lady Frankenstein or something, and it's just like Lisa Frankenstein, and I hear it's like trying to be Edward Scissorhands, and I'm like, I already saw Edward Scissorhands, and that was good.
My wife showed me the trailer for it, and it looks okay. It's a little too like hipster stylized, so I'm kind of like,
Yeah. That's the other thing. If it's you got to hook me with the story, and then if you can hook me with the story, the aesthetics have to match, and then on top of that, I got to like the characters, and then don't insert politics or anything that's going to turn me off. And it's like, by this point, I am so you got to get through this thimbleful interest. Otherwise, I'm not watching it, and then I'll tune out because, dude, what did I? Oh, Argyle. Oh, man.
I keep hearing people say it's terrible but entertaining, and I'm like,
terrible.
That doesn't sell me on it.
the trailer tries to sell you that it's a Henry Cavill spy movie. I get the angle. It's going to be like a Romancing the Stone vibe because she's an author. I'm like, this could be good. This could be good because Sam Rockwell is in it, and it's this. And so the trailer sells you, and it's Matthew Vaughn. That guy is always come through. He did Kick-Ass. He did the X-Men First Class. He did the Kingsman movies. I'm like, sold. I'm in. And then, wow, no. Wow.
Well, I thought that Henry Cavill, from the trailer I saw, he was just the character in the book. So I was immediately like, I don't care.
I know, but you get Henry Cavill in it, you got to think he's going to be in it more than just a couple minutes. And
after they hired and fired him for Superman again, I expect nothing from Henry Cavill's in it. It's like, okay, we'll see. And The Witcher, he was the Witcher that was not the Witcher or whatever. Everyone complains that he was barely the main character.
Did you watch that?
Nope.
The Witcher show? No.
Nope. We had this long-standing rule for a while with the wife and I that we would not watch anything past 1999 together if we were going to watch a movie. There were some exceptions with the 2000s, but for the most part, I just reject every movie that comes out. Like, it takes a lot of people saying this was good for me to go, maybe we should try that.
Yeah. When's the last time you actually did that? Was the last time you actually watched something that everybody recommended?
Not everybody was recommending it, and I've already forgotten the name because I thought it was a stupid movie. Was it No One Can Hear You? No One
Sounds familiar.
Will Save You.
Oh,
yeah, no one will save you.
Was that any good? No.
It started okay, and then I think I hated the ending or something. It got really stupid at the ending.
And there's no dialogue in it, right? Or it's very little dialogue. Something like that.
Yeah, I think maybe she says a name. It's been a few months since I watched it, and overall I was like, it could have been cool, but it's not. And I blocked it out, apparently.
Wow. All right. Yeah, I mean, I watched that one with Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers.
How's that?
If you're into college movies that are kind of a slice of life back in the 70s, and yeah.
Like a student film, you mean?
No, it was like dealing with, life in the 70s and, bad parenting and situations and rich people. No, I liked it because that's by the guy who made Sideways.
Yeah.
I like Sideways, and I wouldn't have ever thought I liked that movie about guys drinking wine, but I did because it's just, you can relate to people dealing with real life shit, and definitely, especially now, I can. That's my whole goal is to get back into production stuff and do stuff what people can relate to, because I think that's what we're missing right now. You can't relate to much of any of this stuff right now.
Really? You don't relate to being a female black Muslim in a wheelchair? You can't relate?
If she was dealing with a situation that I could deal with, like, I don't know, they're out of oranges at the grocery store because there's an orange pandemic. I don't know. I just gotta find the hook. You gotta find the thread that connects everybody, because everybody is different, but everybody's got the same universal issues. Like if this lady that you're talking about in the wheelchair, like the city decided to tear her mailbox down. So now where does she get her mail? This is something I can relate to because, I get mail. I'd like to know where my mail's going now.
I would like to have options.
Yes, exactly. Something out of your control, but that you have to deal with that is universal. Because at the end of the day, we are all humans dealing with the same crap in slightly different ways. But that's what I'm talking. Like COVID. Everyone had to deal with COVID. Doesn't matter what you are, who you are, what you identify as. You had COVID. And I feel like everybody's getting it no matter what.
I finally did a few months ago.
And it sucks.
Which is stupid because my sister-in-law and my wife and I went to their parents' house for like a weekend or whatever. So all three of us in one car, contained. We go all the way there. I'm washing my hands constantly because I'm just a germaphobe anyway, and she's sick. Close proximity, and Andrea's like laying with her watching movies, and like, they're all interacting family wise. There's like 7 of us, and I'm the only one that caught it from her sister. I was like, I've been washing.
Right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any sense. Like my wife and kid had COVID several times now. I thought I had it before it was called COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And this last week and a half, I have never experienced it as bad as I have right now. So
that's weird.
is,
What she had was exactly like what I had, and that just felt like getting that shock that I wish I had never gotten.
oh yeah, because that knocked the fuck out of you too. Yeah, but I wasn't sick this long because I still get winded and tired and stuff, and like just trying to take a walk is like, well, okay, all right, I need a break. So,
yeah, I wonder if it did affect me though, because 1, I don't get a lot of exercise, but 2, I'm like, I am really winded.
Yeah, you're always winded now.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
Months and months.
And you still get winded?
Yeah, but I'm also out of shape, so I'm probably
overanalyzing.
Yeah.
I mean, right now I'm not trying to work out or anything because obviously, but yeah, just like hopefully I can get to that point again. But right now I feel weak and pathetic. Yay! Love that feeling.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sucks. All right, we got these positive things here. Come on, positive.
Well, you're getting into production. How are you going to get into production?
Any of the Super Bowl trailers?
None. Well, I watched the Deadpool one.
What'd you think? What'd you think?
It looks like Deadpool.
Yeah, right. Messing with the MCU. I'm interested. I'm down.
I don't hate it. It'll probably be the only tolerable one that I've had to sit through for the last 4 years or whatever it's been.
So you already plan going to the theater for it?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Are you going to the theater for Dune too?
Probably, but I don't have high hopes for that one.
Really? I thought you liked the first one.
I did, but and it might just be him saying it in passing, but Denis Villeneuve, whatever the hell his name is, was like made what's her face more of a character or more of like a main thing. And I guess if you read the books, that's not really a controversial statement, but saying that in current day about Hollywood, it's like, 1, I can't stand her, and 2, don't feminize this up too much in the wrong way.
Well, see, on that note, I would say Argyle is like the ultimate bait and switch for me, and it is everything that is Hollywood right now.
Is it not about a cat? Because I got the impression that Argyle was the cat secret agent.
That would have been more interesting.
Really?
That would have been more interesting.
They lied to me.
It is exactly what you think it is otherwise, but it's not the cat. So, and it's...
I just thought it was her on a wacky adventure. She's a writer of a character that you'll get flashes of.
Yeah.
That you would rather watch as a movie.
Exactly.
And then I just assumed, because it seemed like the trailer was alluding to Argyle was the cat, and I thought that was giving away the whole joke of everything.
That would have been... that would have brought back memories of like the Disney Space Cat movie. I would be down for that. You've already CGI'd the cat. I'll believe anything at this point. Make the cat the super agent and kick all the ass. Sure, I'd follow that. Yeah. But no, it's much worse. It's. I mean, I'm sure some people will enjoy it. Some people find it entertaining. It gets so far fetched and over the top, and you're just like, if you establish these characters and then you come up with these far fetched, far fetched that it doesn't even make sense, and they keep twisting it, changing it.
That's what I've heard.
Good take on it. He's pretty accurate. Yeah, because you can't suspend your disbelief that much to the point where you're just like, I'm out. And that's where I was. I wanted to walk out. I was at the theater. I wanted to walk out.
I
haven't felt that way in a long time.
Yeah, I heard there's twist after twist after twist, and it's like, okay, we're done.
Yeah, it's a hard watch, that one. Yeah. And that's like my first movie theater experience. Well, no, I saw Godzilla minus zero, minus
Hmm.
one. I keep calling the wrong thing. Did you see that one?
No,
Dude,
by the time I don't even know if it was playing around here. By the time everyone was like, "It's great," so
it is. That was the first movie I saw this year in the theater. Thank God, because and that's like low $15 million, but you know, it's so much better than anything I saw. I think all last year. So far, the best movie
yeah,
this year,
yeah,
and I cared about the characters. Godzilla's in it, but he's not the star. He's the situation. He's the problem. He's the
hmm
event, and the way they handled it was just beautiful.
as long as it's better than Shin Godzilla.
It is. It is because Shin Godzilla is weird.
Yeah, I
Uh,
hated it.
didn't hate it. Didn't like it. Just thought it was weird. It was more like watching a realistic committee version of how they would handle the situation that is Godzilla. They're like,
And
we
people will say that's what made it so good, and I'm like, that made it so goddamn boring.
I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff and that's you want to see how a public senate committee would handle a situation of a giant lizard walking through your city, then this is for you. But yeah, no, Godzilla minus zero is just it's a character driven drama. It's so real. It's so good. So good. Watch it. But yeah, it'll be out on video before you know it, or whatever they call it now, streaming live.
Sure,
So
DVD. That's what I call
DVD.
it.
You, when's the last DVD you bought?
I got something for Christmas. I got two of them. What were they?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, I got Psycho finally.
The original Psycho.
Yeah, I've been wanting those for a while. I just never got around to it. And I got something else. I can't remember.
Hmm.
I don't know. Old stuff.
Cool.
Even I don't know. I have the extended Jurassic whatever Dominion that they put out. And
Ew.
I think I still haven't watched it. Like most modern movies, if even if I like it, I don't end up going back to rewatch them very often.
You're the rare exception that liked Jurassic World Dominion, though, right?
I like parts of it. And I
Yeah.
like that I finally harassed Trevorrow to the point where he acknowledged me on Twitter because I kept annoying him, sending him pictures of like Raquel Welch trying to beg him to put a cave woman into the movie. Like even if it was a poster on the wall of like Raquel Welch, I was like, I would consider that a win. Finally broke down because he put out a post that said, "Real friends don't let friends watch the theatrical version," and that's when the director's cut extended one was coming out, and I said real friends would put cave women in their movies, and he finally was like, the man is persistent. So took like 2 years, but he finally acknowledged me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now you feel complete.
Well, I printed that out and stuck it in the box, and that's the only reason the movie is open. It's because I had to put the piece of paper in there as
Hey,
a
well,
trophy.
there you go. I mean, harassment pays off, right?
Sure, sure.
That's something.
Notice me, witness me.
Witness me, pay attention to me.
Yeah, no interest in that movie coming out.
Yeah,
Furiosa,
I really enjoyed Mad Max. Wait, what was that? That's what it was called, right? Fury Road, or
Fury Road. I
yeah.
was like, Thunder Road? What?
I remember. Yeah, I'm like these days they just rename things the same name, and you're like, okay, just got to put the date on it afterwards because I don't even
Yeah.
know. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Fury Road was good. I like that one.
Yeah. It's been a while since I watched it. I like a Morton.
But for some reason, this one feels like a cartoon more. That it's just going to have a hard time keeping my attention, and my suspension of disbelief is already like I said, it's a tiny little hole.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she doesn't even look like
She doesn't.
Charlize.
She
And you know that it's just going to be Like there are arguments for it being for it having like woke aspects in the original one, the Fury Road.
Yeah,
It worked as far as I was concerned. I just thought it was dumb that they drove all the way out and drove all the way back. Uh,
fair enough.
this one, they're just gonna hype the BS to like 11, like female empowerment nonsense.
I would hope we see some more Immortan Joe stuff, because you see a lot of clips of him as a young Immortan Joe. His character's interesting, just the way he looks. How did he get the mask? What is it? I think there's a comic that explains it, but
I have it. I don't remember them explaining that, but
that whole trope is you need to read the graphic novel to know what the backstory of these characters are.
But they don't even honor those stories half the time, which drives me insane. I'm like, if you're gonna have a multimedia empire, you better make it connect from every media source.
Like Star Wars.
They used to.
Oh, Star Wars. Poor Star Wars.
Poor Star Wars.
Boy, that's like a still sore subject. I could tell right away your demeanor's like.
I just hate Disney. I was watching WDW Pro. That guy, you ever watch him?
I've heard of him, yeah.
He put out a video talking about the Disney commercials, and the one for Disney Plus was just a white screen with black lettering that was putting movie quotes, and they were talking about how not a single one of these is from an actual Disney made property. It's just everything they've acquired for like the last 20 years. And I just hate Disney.
Not too many people like them right now.
Yeah, shocking.
It'd be interesting to see if they actually get Elon Musk to buy it, like he's been teasing.
Yeah,
him and
Perlmutter and
sure, why not?
Peltz. Sure, why not?
Yeah, at this point, whatever.
Whatever. You guys ruined all that was special about this stuff. Even Marvel. If I see stuff of Marvel from like the 70s, I'm like, this still looks awesome. It's so much character to all this art, all these characters and stuff. And then Disney got it, and it's like, meh.
Yeah, I mean, now they're getting up there. Didn't they say in their last investor meeting that they're going to get the Fortnite now? They're investing in Fortnite
and Epic Games.
Yeah, we don't know anything about Disney and gaming. Nothing at all.
They didn't used to own LucasArts and close them immediately. They didn't used to own Disney Interactive. There was like an entire block of street.
Yep.
And then close it. But this time it's gonna work. Okay, Bob.
Yep. I mean, all that interactive plastic. Oh well.
It's in a tub in the other room.
I've been going through my tubs as well. Yep. I actually have a Captain America from Civil War on my display over there.
Is that the one without the helmet?
Yeah. That's the one where he's just holding the shield. That was like the first movie poster. I still like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love those figures and the designs of those. They just handled it terribly. Oh, and then in his investor call, he's like talking about Fortnite and how they've crossed over everything and they've had great success with that. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a game I might have worked on back in the day.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Wow, a big sandbox where characters from one property can interact with another property. That's weird.
It's almost like a multiverse, if you will. And then they tried pushing that in every movie theater or, every movie genre. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just.
That's the only thing with Deadpool that I'm like, I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, where they're already introducing the Loki time police thing. I
never watched any of that crap, so I'm not doing homework.
I watched the first 2 episodes maybe, and then I just tapped out. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
No.
It's hard to watch. I can't. I mean, I don't have Disney Plus anymore either. At the time, I was trying to keep up. I watched the WandaVision, and it never paid off. I watched the Winter Soldier and Falcon.
Yeah.
again. And then Loki, I'm just like, yeah, I'm done with this. I just can't anymore.
Yeah.
So,
Have they had a single TV show that was actually worth watching from like any property?
bruh.
You're like, Willow.
Yeah, let's watch that right now. It's not even on there. Like the old Simpsons, first 10, 15 seasons, I'd watch that.
I mean that they made in like
That they didn't
based
acquire.
on Star Wars or Marvel or they all seem like the same amount of trivial nonsense BS slapped on the screen for more episodes than they need.
Pretty much. I mean, it became about content and not necessarily quality, and that's kind of a mantra that's been regurgitated and reused and recycled and heard way too much, especially lately.
Well, I did not watch Boba Fett. I will not watch Boba Fett.
Nope.
I was not even like I like him, but he was never like my favorite character. But what they did to him seems like such an insult.
All that stuff feels like fan fiction. Doesn't feel like real Star Wars to me. Yeah. That video game that they canceled, the 1313, that seemed more of a Star Wars Boba Fett thing I would have watched. The Underworld of Coruscant or something.
That was like the original idea was to do. George was gonna do a TV show, but it cost too much, and it was called Underworld, and that was all supposed to be set in the same place as that video game.
There you go.
Would have been great.
Yep. The game at least would have been
good enough.
Just from that one scene, one level that you could play, I was like, dude, this would have been awesome.
Yeah.
It was in the same vein as Unleashed. It kind of had that dark edge
that
was missing from Star Wars, and then it's gone completely.
They sold it to Disney.
Yep. I mean, Marvel had a dark edge, then lost it completely and just homogenized it. So.
Yep. But we can play Star Wars Connect.
Oh, boy. Boy, you brought up some memories. The Xbox 360. I mean, I'm not even sure what Xbox is called now. It's like the XZL
1. I don't know.
-1 only will work on the PS, XYZ version 5, and there's so many. I think when they did that, they kind of confused the hell out of the market. And I don't know. Nintendo Switch. That's it. It'll work on the Switch. Yeah. Not the Switch Lite, Switch LED, Switch all this stuff, whatever. Yeah.
Series X.
Series X. All right.
Xbox Series X. Is that what it is?
I guess so.
I heard a rumor today, maybe this morning, where they might stop making consoles altogether and then just have like their games available on whatever you own to play them on.
Didn't they try that with the Google? I don't know. Google had something where you could play all your games on it, and it didn't. Vaporware didn't exist.
Huh.
Yeah, you just had the controller, and you could play it off your Google account or whatever. And I don't even know if it died, but I can't even remember what it's called now. That's how quick things come and go. You just forget. You just don't even remember it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And the last thing I ever want in the world is to have a game console that's exclusively downloading games to it or referencing some other server in order to play them.
Online to play. If it's not online, it won't even play. Like single player campaign or whatever. That was a big turnoff for me. I'm like, you have to be online campaign or it's nothing. I'm like, all right, well.
All right. Well, I guess it's back to the PS2 for me.
Yeah, right? Retro gaming's where I play old arcade games and stuff still and on occasion, but I give myself 20 minutes max and then I'm bored, do something else. I can't invest that kind of time anymore.
Nope.
Especially now, I gotta focus.
Feels like a waste, actually. Like I should be drawing.
Yeah. How's the drawing coming? Yeah. I mean, you must have an 800-page book by now.
I get sidetracked or I fall behind or I have to do sketch covers for family or whatever.
Yeah.
Part 1 is done. Whether it's good or not, I can't tell anymore. I think I have 17 pages of part 2 done, and then just numerous little bonus comic one panel things that need to be colored or inked or whatever. But who has time for that? And I'm doing a sketch cover for my dad's birthday.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
nice. You gonna
yeah,
color that and everything?
yeah. Well, that's the next step. There's also a back on it because I feel guilty if I just leave it white. So
Yeah,
I did
that's
that.
cool. Nice.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for your first comic though? Are you ready to crowdfund it yet, or what?
Sure, but I don't have an audience that would give a crap. So who am I gonna sell it to?
I don't know. I don't know. Just you got to do it. You got to bring out your comic. How many pages is the first comic?
Well, that's also the consideration. Do I do a trade of all of part 1, or do I? Someone had a suggestion where they were like, you should do it as individual issues because I could probably do 5 issues. And I
Yeah,
should probably set it up as tiers. So it's like tier 1 is issue 1. If we make enough, we'll do issue 2. If we make enough, we'll do issue 3. If we make all of our tiers, we'll just put it out as a trade paperback or whatever. Because you want to make money as much money on a comic as you possibly can through like different covers and stuff like that. Still, if I have no audience that's gonna buy it, then what am I even doing?
well, I mean, getting it out there is the hardest part, and then
I guess
that's why I got to do more live streams, man. Get more people's eyeballs, and then we can start promoting it, and then making your own coffees and plushies and all
my
that.
own copies. Oh my god, the plushies.
That's all they do, dude.
The oh, I actually would do one of like one of the characters, but
Yeah.
I would not do one of myself. I am not
No, you got to
that
get to that
crazy.
level first. You got to, yeah, but I could see it. I could, the Crummel.
It has like one thing of gray hair going up.
Hey, that's your style. It's your thing. Yeah, got to get your image, man. They all got their things, whatever.
I guess.
But yeah,
But yeah, the I guess I could grow the channel if I did like 3 videos a day reading articles from whatever sources I find.
hey, I can help, dude. I got time now. I can, carve out some time.
We all have time. That's not the problem.
I could carve out some time. We could do a podcast every day. Some kind of
a morning show or afternoon show or something.
Yeah, your afternoon. I'm still morning. So yeah, but we could start going over what topics are going on right now, pop culture and whatnot. And I don't care.
And have the only right opinions about all this stuff.
It's an opinion. I'm not going to say it's right, but it's definitely an opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm down because I've been wanting to do this again, but yeah, it was a time thing. But I'm like, I got time now, so
yeah,
for the time being, and then it always starts empty and small, and you got to work your way up, and maybe eventually something will happen, and you start showing up on other people's streams and whatnot. You're already doing that, so that's cool.
Barely. People are always like, you need to ask to have guests on, and I'm like, who do you ask, and how do you get them? Seems presumptuous. Want to come on my show and talk to my 3 people?
Dude, it's about the human connection, which is so needed, and like that Apple headgear that's coming out that's so isolating, and everybody's just laughing at it.
I'm waiting to see the first video of a guy get run over in the street.
Or he's like,
they all stop, and I'm like, sir, step up to the curb.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny. Dumb. And it's like $3,000 or something like that.
Oh yeah, and you got to wear a battery pack connected to your head. It's ridiculous, and all that just so I could scroll through things better while walking. I'm good.
Yeah, I saw one guy that was like, you can put a calendar on the fridge, and he was like, or you could just put a calendar on the fridge.
Pretty much. And the eye thing doesn't quite look like Ready Player One. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to have like your vision, but it's kind of like a computer. It's a little off, and I was just like, yeah, no, this is. I don't, dude. I have the. I don't even remember. It's the Vision Quest 2. Is that what it is?
It sounds familiar.
Meta Quest. I don't know. Facebook's, VR thing. I got the second one for Christmas. It's cool. It was niche. It had its moment, but it's so cumbersome and nobody wants to hang out in VR that long.
Yeah. And you had to you couldn't use it unless you had a Facebook account, right? Is that what I heard?
Yep. And it's, tracking you and remembering everything and just collecting data. That's what it does.
That's all they all do now.
Yeah, selling your data online.
Yeah. Yeah. What was it? There was something. I think I just mentioned the name of a store the other day. Not even like, hey, I would like to go to store or anything like that. And now I just see ads for it. I'm like, I didn't even express an interest. I just said, oh, it's over by that store. And now
it's
I see it all the time. Yeah, something like
Kroger's
that.
Showed up. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, well, I was looking for the freaking Subway. I wasn't looking for this store.
Right. It's always listening and always like I have we call it a bitch because if you said Alexa, it would start go, oh, let me tell you about this, and then I'm like, no, dude, come on, just turn the lights on.
Yeah, I've heard that most people. This is all we use it for is kitchen cooking timers and what the weather is.
Yep. And we get all the warnings like there's going to be a flood warning. Da 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 da. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's great.
Yeah.
Yep. But anywho,
and you call her a bitch.
I call her a bitch. I mean, when I don't want her to. Well, it's actually got the man's voice, but I don't want it to respond to me. So yeah.
I just like you say it with an accent. Hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch. Tell you to turn on this. Do that. Do the things.
Yeah.
But
funny stuff.
This is fun. We should do this. We should try it again.
Yeah, dude.
I'm down for it. If you're down for it, I'll keep you posted. I mean, I'm gonna actually do a couple of things tomorrow. But I will reach out. Huh?
Unacceptable.
Oh, it's got to be exactly the same time every time.
Well, yeah, sure. Why not? Usually by 3 p.m., I'm ready to slip my wrists from all the job searching.
Yay! Well, it's only 1:40 in my world. So.
Oh my god, I've got another 2 hours.
Yep. But I mean, we almost got to an hour today.
Yeah.
But no, I'll come up with topics and stuff too, and go over things. I don't know.
Sure, pull up an article. So let's go through it.
Couldn't hurt. But yeah, not bad for a trial run test deal today. So
yeah.
So okay, well,
I'll even put up the green screen.
Yeah, I'll work on getting that set up next time too, so I know what I'm doing. So you have to do it all in StreamYard, and you just upload a picture.
What do you mean? Do what? The background. Yeah, you go to settings, and then virtual background.
Settings, virtual background.
And then you can say, I have a green screen, and then
I see.
Select your image.
Well, let me try this bubble. See if there's bubbles aren't visible in solo layout. It's not background? You said it was There's themes, logo, overlays, video clips, background.
Virtual background?
I don't see that.
In settings?
In settings. That's why.
Yeah, see, this is without my green screen, so it struggles to clip me out.
Gotcha. Nice. Oh, there we go. I'm in my new. Okay, let's see if that looks.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm in my new place. I'm doing all right. We're great. Yeah. Things really worked out.
Introducing it like cribs. I used to have one of my old apartment. Oh, there you go. It's me sitting in front of, sitting on our old apartment
with your face in the back. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll mess with this virtual backgrounds, and I'm just to be a stand-up comedian right now. That's great. What's the problem with telephones? Nice. I got to find some pictures to put up.
What's the deal with Klingons?
Why am I not involved in anything Star Trek anymore? Why am I the voice on He-Man? Oh, man. I don't even know what voice he ended up playing because I I can't get into that show either. I don't care.
I thought he was Keldor.
Gwildor?
Keldor?
Oh, was he Keldor?
I thought I heard that he did Keldor, and I was like, why wouldn't it just be Mark Hamill doing Skeletor doing Keldor?
Right. I'm a big He-Man fan, and whatever they did turned me off from watching the show that's actually pretty good, I hear. I just can't. And I'm looking for stuff to watch, and I look at that on the menu, and I'm like, I don't really care. I don't know why. I just don't care.
Yeah, I get it. I gotcha. Oh, I also stole Ethan's background once when he ran away. I just took a snapshot of his screen.
Nice. This is my stuff now.
Get out.
Nice. Right on, man. So I think we're gonna call this one. We made it to 55 minutes. So
whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Check us out on all the socials. Don't forget to subscribe and like and send me money.
Yeah, if anyone actually watched this, go ahead and subscribe. Stupid Space Gun, the real Sean Crummel. We're gonna be doing more of these. Hopefully, getting some attention. We'll see. We'll have more stuff to talk about. There's always stuff to talk about. I'll feel a little better tomorrow. I'm still kind of today. Because like sometimes during the stream, I was like, I feel kind of, I'm okay. Just you gotta get over it. It's the winded feeling, whatever. I probably should go get some oranges. I'll feel good.
Yeah. And some sun.
Get some sun, yeah. What?
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Oh, you got way better bright. I just look fuzzy and gray.
Oh well, this is you got this like tentacle light you plug into the USB. You can just move it all around.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Right on, man. So I will reach out to you tomorrow and we'll try to do this again. I can't say the same time, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
But,
well, consistency is key. So pick a day that you want to build yourself up, and just keep doing it that time every day or whatever.
Okay. Well, what times can you not do it? Right now.
I don't know. We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. You don't have to do this on the stream.
It doesn't have to be every single day, but
no, yeah, we'll just try to do it like at least once a week for sure, and then go from there. So
yeah,
cool, man.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Well, it's nice talking to you, Sean. And I'll see you next time, everybody.
In communication.
Yep. All right, man. Talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Make sure you hit end.